Welcome to Black Thrive Haringey's annual CommUNITY Assembly 2023. Brilliant.
The last 3 months of my life, productive, challenging, the ability to keep on going.
Love doesn't guarantee loyalty or respect.
What do I know about love?
So this is really a discussion between us at Black Thrive Haringey and the community.
Stop and search. It's about what is the impact on the mental health of young people? To be constantly vigilant, observing other people being oppressed. What does it say to you about who you are and what your position is in the world?
It was important that local people tell us what they want to actually examine, help us to design it and get paid for doing it. So we'll be scaling them up and they're also doing the work.
We still want to ensure that the community also influences everything that we do. So today is really about you, us holding ourselves accountable to you as the community of Haringey, but also letting you know what we've been doing over the last 12 months. And hopefully you will see that we haven't been standing still.
I was a receptionist in the shop. And then after about 6 weeks of watching, I felt like I knew how to cut hair. I didn't even have a clipper. Being in Tottenham, there's a lot of distractions, good and bad. Mental health is always gonna be there, yeah? What I have to give, if I give it to the young people before mental health reach them, we can keep them away from it, but they're gonna be more active.
We know the origins of Le Roseley, and his work is there to be seen, to be documented, and you can research and read and see a lot of the work that he's doing, and it's being replicated now.
Some of the work we've been doing with Anton, certainly locally, is what we call innovation hubs. So we set one up in November last year in Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, working with young people, asking them how they feel about topics like stop and search, knife crime, community engagement.
I'm really happy to be in the position I am. It's not about being up there, being powerful, it's about what I can give. Okay? And as I said, these organisations, these individuals, they're the ones that are changing lives.
Great to see how coordinated everything is, and that a lot of different areas are kind of hooking up with each other. It's really important that as mayor, we represent our borough. We need young people in politics, and we need young people to make a difference. So I just want to say congratulations to everyone on all the fantastic work you do. It's great that it can be recognised.
I've known Shaka for years, so I've kind of seen the journey in real life, so I felt privileged to even put it in art form and obviously execute it for you lot to watching it. So
I feel like there's two wars going on at the moment, and it's ignorance and knowledge. That's the basis of everything. When you see a young kid running down the street trying to stab another young kid, that's pure ignorance. He doesn't know that person he's stabbing is actually himself, a reflection of himself, and it's his brother. Normally when you hear self-love, you hear about taking bubble baths and going on a nice day and putting on fly clothes. Self-love is how you speak to yourself. Because you can be in a bubble bath and you're still beating yourself up. Do you know what I mean? You can be on a nice day, but why they go to the bathroom, you're there worrying about. Do you know what I mean? Now I understand why God sent me to this world. He wants me to change the perception of mental health. There's someone in your life that's been dealing with mental health, and these are the sort of things that you've been thinking to yourself, oh, he's odd, oh, he's weird, oh, he's someone in my life that I should fear. If that's you, then this message is very clear, because here's the sort of things that you should be thinking to yourself. If there's someone in your life that's been dealing with mental health, is it in his DNA? Was he like this from birth? Did something happen in his life to make his mental health worse? How can we help him with his hurt? How can we raise his self-worth? And while he's still here on earth, how can we make him feel better? How can we help this sister? How can we help this brother? Is their family still around? Where's their father and their mother? Because that person that's always talking to themselves that you're seeing, apart from their mental health, they're still a human being. Because they got mental health, people look down on them. Because they got mental health, people want to frown on them. But I bet they won't frown if the person had cancer. Because when there's cancer, there isn't no banter. Because we've had family members that's been through it, so there's things like that we kind of really understand here. But I think mental health should be the same thing. But people don't speak because it's a shame thing. But with events like this, things are changing. So I have to say, Black Thrive, you lot are amazing.